What is up, Ben Heads? This is Brienne, and I'm here to talk about the new album, which I picked up last week from FYE. Long story short, well, as I had mentioned in my previous video, that I had to pre-order, I had to cancel my pre-order because it wouldn't ship on time. And well, they didn't even ship my order at all. It was a weird thing. So I ended up canceling it because I didn't feel like waiting. I just said screw it, and I went and got it at FYE last Friday, the day it came out. So I've already had this album a week and been playing it in me and my honey's truck. So warning, this is a spoiler review. So if you guys haven't heard the new album yet, or haven't managed to get a new copy, or you're still waiting on your copy, I would suggest clicking out of this video right now. I'm giving you a warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might want to back out now because I'm just gonna go right in. Anyway, here it is. There's the eye. Ooh, Ember. Anyway, open it and here's their tour dates, their tour schedule. Don't know if you can see it. I can probably zoom in. I may just post down below, or just go to Breaking Benjamin's website and you'll be able to find the tour dates there, which I thought this was really cool with the booklet. And another thing that's really cool is this. Wouldn't that be a sweet poster to hang on the wall? Yeah, I definitely need a poster on my closet door, but anyway. And now for the disc itself. Look at that. Oh, here, let me get my hand out of the way. There you go. And I have not seen a disc look this good since Dear Agony and Dark Before Dawn. I still need to pick up a copy of Saturate. I haven't listened to it yet. I know, I call myself a fan when I haven't even heard that song. I mean, that album. Sorry, a little nervous. I'm a little new at this vlogging thing. Forgive me. And I also need another copy of We're Not Alone. My last copy got smashed. Plus, it didn't help. I bought it from a thrift store, and it was all scratched up. But I kept it just for shits and giggles because he was drunk. Well, he sounded drunk on the album anyway. Sorry, Ben, if you're listening, if you're watching, I'm not trying to bash you. I love you. You're just awesome. And your wife and your little boy, too. I would love to meet you guys someday. Hopefully you guys will come out to sunny California. I know you guys are on tour. But anyway, I'll just jump right in. So number 1, we have Higa. No, wait. That's number 12. My bad. Lyra, which is the intro track. Usually I just skip ahead of these and don't even listen to them, but this one was actually not too bad. Rumor has it that was actually Ben's son playing that piano. But that's just what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but if it is, awesome. Rock on, little Ben. If it's not, but still, that would be a cool story to tell. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the next track. Feed the Wolf. Forgive me, I don't have a disc player on my laptop. I'm using my laptop's camera. and I don't have a disk drive on here, so I'm having to record this and use YouTube at the same time. Yeah, your chips are good, but let's jump to the music. I'm not going to play each track through and through. I mean, I'm only going to play a little bit of each track for those who have heard the album, just to kind of refresh your guys' memory. And mine too, because I've been listening to this for like a week and I've already forgot. Oh, but this track was really good. I love it when Ben growls. I love Angry Ben. Anyone in the Facebook community that knows me on the fan page, I say I love Angry Ben, in which I do. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the next track. Which is number 3, Red Coal River, my personal favorite. When I first saw the video, I was like, oh my gosh, how's that? That's so awful. But then I heard that it was inspired by a movie. I want to say Taken. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody in the YouTube comments commented on that on the official video, but again, my memory sucks, so forgive me. Here's the best part. No. Forgive me, I can't growl like Ben. Plus, well, I don't have his vocal range. Plus, it doesn't help that I'm a female. Oh well, who says women can't scream either or growl? Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the next track because I'm pretty sure everyone's heard Red Cold River. Okay, this one's Tourniquet, so this one's actually a favorite of my honey's, my fiance. Again with the ads. Won't surprise me if this video doesn't get a ton of views. Oh well. Somebody had the nerve to say that this wasn't heavy enough. Yeah, I would go ahead and have your ears checked, bud, because it may not be heavy for your standards, but it sounds heavy to me. But then you and I are from different worlds. Whoever said that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and jump in to the next track. I really like Psycho because, well, if you're old school like me, well, I'm 28, going on 29 pretty soon, but this track has a Pantera-esque vibe to it. If you hear the song Walk, you can kind of hear it a little bit in Psycho, which is cool. Well, R.I.P. Dimebag Darrell, you will be missed. Rock on in heaven, bruh. That title drop, though, Ember. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the next track, which is The Dark of You. Let me skip. Again, I apologize if this video is sucky. I keep smashing the replay on this track. It's just so good. I'm not normally crazy about their more mellow tracks, but this one I would say takes the cake in their previous albums. I mean, Rain from We're Not Alone is good, and so is Ashes of Eden, which a lot of fans are comparing it to this, but I feel like this one's a lot deeper. I don't know, to me, it's more from the heart. But that's just my opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead. The next track. Did you hear that? That was pretty cool. I don't know if that was Ben's son's toys or something, but I like that kind of sound. It's pretty cool. It's different from any other Breaking Benjamin track I've heard, that's for sure. Because they've never used any other sounds like that before, at least to my knowledge. Don't hate me for this, but I feel like Ben is pulling a Jonathan Young with his vocals right here. Especially right here. Listen. And if you don't know who Jonathan Young is, I suggest you check out his channel. He recently did a cover of Diary of Jane. Sorry, my accent is coming out. But it's alright. I give it a 2 out of 10 for effort. Well, but that's just, again, that's my opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. But yeah, he's pretty good with covers. If you're into that kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and get to the next track.
Thinking about a new career? Do something about it. The Milan Institute can help you reach your goal. Call 1-866-99-MILAN or go to 99milan.com to get started.
Skip. I don't care. Okay, so this is part 2 of Red Cold River. According to the video. And the cool thing about this song is that in the video, there are various Easter eggs or callbacks to different songs from different albums. Again, a lot of Easter eggs. Oh, and also, this was featured in an NHL promo for one of the highlights of the week, which I thought that was pretty cool. Hockey and Breaking Benjamin, that's like 2 of my favorite things. I was waiting for this so bad. Like, back in January, a channel called Modern Encyclopedia leaked a good 30 seconds of this song. And I thought, oh, it's clickbait. It's not legit. But turns out it was. Then I'm going to go into the next track. Yeah, the only F-bomb in the entire album. And some fans had the nerve to say on the Facebook page and on the fan page, are they gonna sell a clean version of this? I'm like, if there's only one F-bomb, yeah, they will sell a clean version, but it's not like he says the F word in any other track of this album. But, you know, virgin ears for some people, but that's not my style. I like my music very explicit. And here we go with the next track. We're almost done, you guys. This was the last single released on this album before they released it, which is pretty good as I like it. And I think that was also the same day they released the music video for Torn 2. I feel like this is a sequel, like an unofficial sequel to Breaking the Silence from Dark Before Dawn. I could be wrong though. That, again, just my opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. I know I keep sounding like a broken record, but just getting it out there. And with the last full track of the album, oh, I like this part. Listen here. I'm getting So Cold vibes from that. How about you? Like, I feel like that might be an unofficial sequel to that song. Okay, I'm about ready to wrap this up with Higa, the last track, or Vega. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but
that feels right. It does, right? Right. 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 Right on, man. Right
yeah,
on.
we get it. You enjoy the yogurt.
Right.
Right, now move on. My honey made a clever quip about this outro. He said that if Ben was an Avenger, this would be his theme song. And I agree. It does kind of sound like an Avenger-esque theme. And I think his name would be Unknown Soldier. That was a callback to Phobia, which everybody says that's like their best album. Well, at least all the old school fans. I'm kind of late to the game though. I didn't really fall in love with Breaking Benjamin until Dark Before Dawn. That was like my go-to album. I've been a fan since Diary of Jane came out, but that was the only song I knew by them at the time. But again, just me. Anyway, that was my review of Ember. Oh yeah, and if you didn't get to see the back, here's the back. For one of the tour dates, I do plan on either going to Shoreline Amphitheater in San Francisco or Mattress Firm Amphitheater in San Diego or Five Point Amphitheater in Irvine. Those are all in California for all the Cali Ben heads out there. Anyway, this wraps up my review. If you didn't get a chance to get Ember, I highly recommend you either go out and buy it, borrow it from a friend, maybe go out to YouTube and listen to the tracks, but don't download it illegally, you guys. That's just not cool, and that's like stealing from Ben, and we don't want that, because we Ben heads are loyal. Anyway, keep calm and rock on. This is Brianne, out.